These are new reality of daily work. So we have our employees which live actually in office. Here we have some more beds also upstairs organized for people, because there are people already that lost their homes and are moving from villages, and we try to host them here in the office or propose other places to live, because situation is changing by day. So yesterday one of our technological support specialists lost her home completely, and she moved from the village which was occupied by Russian soldiers, and we are trying to find other locations and to propose. So I will show you maybe one more sleeping place that we have here in the office. Of course it's not safe here as well, but at least as temporary shelter it is good to propose to people here. Here there is one more bedroom. It used to be marketing office. Now someone can sleep here. After yesterday's curfew in the town, today is relatively silent. Well, there was heavy artillery working early in the morning. Yesterday there were also explosions here in the town, and because of the bombings, electricity supply was cut for the company, so we were afraid that we will not be able to proceed with cooking soups and baking part of the bread. But now by the afternoon the electricity supply was again stabilized. So what we heard from electricity company, that explosion damaged part of the electrical cables, but now they're again repaired. We continue doing our job, supplying people with fresh bread, with fresh soup. It is not easy in these circumstances, and there are many options now which we have to consider and to think about. Some employees are already relocated, some are leaving the country, some are staying here, some are looking for shelter, where to move our production facilities. How long we'll be able to bake bread, we don't know. But today we got phone call from also local police office, which is also they last 2 weeks they didn't ask us for bread, but now they also lack bread, because shortage of bread a lot of people are feeling, and because of curfew we were not able to produce bread yesterday. So today there will be unfortunately not enough breads to give to people. So we hope by tomorrow already to catch up a bit and to produce up to 2,000 loaves of bread, and also we are cooking more and more soups now. We are running now out of plastic buckets. Up until yesterday, or day before yesterday, we were able to get some supplies from our for producer of plastic buckets, but yesterday the full factory was bombed and burned down. So 90% of factory which was producing for us plastic buckets does not exist anymore. It is also true for several companies here around, and what we see that Russians are destroying the food infrastructure. There was sausage factory completely burned down. There was here a company which was processing fish, also destroyed. Well, Coca-Cola is completely destroyed and flattened, the factory of Coca-Cola. The frozen warehouses were completely hit by rockets in the neighborhood. So really none of those is military objects. So what Russian troops are doing, they're just destroying any infrastructure, especially food supply infrastructure, destroying the roads, but also houses of people, just private houses, flattening them. We had several explosions here in the town so far. We're okay. We still, as a family, we stay in our home and sleep in our beds despite alarms. And we did not have houses destroyed in our neighborhood so far. So we really see and understand that God is protecting. We understand that thousands of people are praying for us. Our ministry Bake for Ukraine is continuing, and we really hope to keep it as far as God will allow. We really don't know how long it will be, if it will be 1 hour, 1 day, 1 month or more. However, I would ask to those who are following my videos for your more prayers for the power, because people are running out of power. People are running out of initial enthusiasm, because this war becomes long. People are also considering what will be next. We have more and more people asking us to give them any job which will be paid, because I think, if I speak here about this town, probably 80 to 90% of businesses are down and people are not able to earn money, and that's why we have more and more people coming asking for bread, coming asking for soups. So thank you also to your support. We are able to supply them, and it seems that this need will continue for a very long period during the war, but even after the war. We are also expecting now one more truck coming from the Netherlands with all kind of food supplies. And we are distributing what we are getting now here also every day. We are sending to neighboring villages, and we are sending it to Chernihiv. So thank you that you are with us. Stay safe, and we will try to do our duty.